If you've got a performance goal, you really, really want to look at your timeline and make sure you're not working towards a big goal while putting a calorie deficit in place, because calorie deficit is an energy deficit. If you're working towards a big performance goal, you don't want to be deficient in energy, right? And then what can happen here is we do try and put that deficit in place. We maybe stick to it a little bit. We have a really high training volume because we've got this big dog goal that we're working towards. So then we wrap up training for the day and we're starving because we have this crazy energy deficit in place, even though we have this crazy training load in place. And therefore people tend to get snacky, they get hungry, they start eating extra things, and rightly so, because you're burning through heaps of energy. But then again, bring that back to someone who wants to progress towards a goal, but is taking 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. If we have that deficit in place sometime, but then we move away from it sometime because we're finding it hard to stick to it, this is where we want to intercept that and go, okay, cool. Well, if my training volume is really big right now and I am asking my body to do a lot, it's probably not the smartest time to also ask my body to be deficient in energy and put my body in a position of doing that. So that's where we want to look at your goals and your event calendar, your sports season, whatever your performance goals revolve around. You want to look for the time frame or the window where you could implement a deficit if you wanted to and needed to, that didn't clash with the rest of your goals in your season. That's so important to really clock that, so we don't end up in this cycle of just spinning our wheels and going 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.